Oh, I should probably pull up the thing. You're doing this on YouTube, right?
Yep. I got this pulled up on the screen on YouTube as well.
Yeah, that's what I probably should do when we start.
Yeah, and I paused it as well so it doesn't take up as much bandwidth or whatever. But hello everybody, it's Maniac for Bricks. We're live. We are live streaming on I'm not gonna say it's Seygeh's idea in a bad way, like blaming him, but it was a cool idea to get another live stream going, and I did have some stuff. I thought, hey, might as well stream at it as well. So Seygeh is here joining with me from his place, where he's going to be sorting out some Lego sets and doing some inventory on a whole bunch of different things. And I'm going to be building using Lego Studio a couple of models that I've been trying to work on for quite some time. I actually am a few days behind on the advent calendar thing, so this is a good time for me to catch up on it. And how's it going, Jeff? Of course, immediately as I start the live stream, I get a phone call, so I'll be right back. Sorry.
13, 14, 15. Two of these. Two of these. Twelve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these.
Hey, all right, I'm back from the phone call. And my gosh, I hope you're okay, Jeff. And I hope everyone else involved with the accident is okay too. That's never a good thing. All right, so let's see if I can get the screen share back to Studio.
Those are all.
Not the StreamYard Studio.
That's 5.
I was just on it a minute ago too. Okay, I got it now.
You're good?
Yep. And I can see the comments still. Good. Okay. So I have this really silly idea, once again, for a hidden side character for the Advent calendar. And I'm curious as to if anybody can guess what it is before it's done. It's not going to take too long, but I'm still going to add a few more things onto it, other than just the minifig itself.
Okay.
Just need to look up one thing for reference.
18-degree angle. Two of these.
Okay, yeah, I gotta change the colors then. Maybe.
Oh no, these might be all Silent Mary parts that I have sitting here because that's what this was mixed with was the Silent Mary. So
Oh,
this might be all Silent Mary parts.
wow.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's got a lot of pieces to it too.
Yeah, I think that's like. Oh, I know it's over 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's another set for another day. I definitely do not have time to inventory that today. So this is as good as this is gonna get to be inventoried. Whatever is left is just gonna be pieces I buy.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I really don't want to inventory this anymore. And I don't think it's gonna be super expensive because the most expensive stuff I already have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap. I missed a page. For those 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 2 of those. 2 of these. Those. 2x3 plate. 2. Save changes. That looks like a Santa girl.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is from Hidden Side.
So the thing is, with a bunch of these, I'm making it inspired by Hidden Side as a mock, but it
Okay.
could still be holiday themed. Like kind of meshing between the two things. Especially with the minifigures, where it's leaning a lot more in the holiday aspect.
Okay. That makes more sense. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm trying to remember what this piece is called.
Those.
That's the wrong color.
Right.
Yeah, if it's not obvious before, it's definitely going to be more obvious now.
Where did I put that box of slime here? Where it is. There you go. Where is it? I need this. There you go. Jack Sparrow.
Oh, let me put him up on the big screen. There we go.
Yep, there's a Jack Sparrow.
Okay. Did they use the same Jack Sparrow as the original one for the Silent Mary, or?
I have no idea. I don't know that much about the Pirates of the Caribbean set.
Okay. I feel like it was a while after they first made it, so I don't know if it's the same figure.
I can look.
Okay. He looks a little bit more decorative on the torso, legs, and the head. And definitely on the bandana on the headpiece. But practically the same mold. So that's cool.
This Jack Sparrow goes for $25.
Yeah, then it must be the newer one then.
Yeah. Oh no, this is an exclusive one.
Mm-hmm.
Appears in one set. Silent Mary.
Silent Mary.
Yep. So if you want to go back to your screen of
there we go.
ooh. I wonder how much this goes. The shark goes for $18.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was going to be more than that.
Well, that's just the body of it. The head is another. Let's see, where's the head? Head. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to inventory.
She won't fit.
Karina, the girl goes for $25 too.
Oh, okay.
8 minifigs. Salazar, I think, is expensive. Yeah, Salazar's $35.
Oh, okay.
I think all the figures in the set were exclusive too. Yep.
It might be. Because they didn't have a Pirates of the Caribbean set beyond that, or in a while since this one. So yeah, I think they're all exclusive.
They are. I just looked. All the figures in this set are exclusive.
Mm-hmm. Just one of those one-off movie sets that they put out every so often.
Wait, where's the shark head? Shark head. Shark. There it is. Zombie shark head.
Just the head on its own?
$5.
I mean, do you have the rest of the shark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I officially have 60% of the ATAP. So if I go to Easy Buy, let's see how many parts I need.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got 2 of them.
Oh, 2 sharks. That's even better.
I don't know where the heads are in here somewhere.
I hope so.
Yeah, they got to be in there somewhere. I just don't want to dig. For me to finish this ATAP, it's gonna cost me $29.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you don't have to find the figures then.
Yeah, the figures are where all the expenses.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can X out of this. If I spend $100, say, getting all the missing pieces, I can sell just this set alone for $100. So it might be worth it for me to just order what I have missing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mute myself really quickly though, because I'm gonna pour out the pieces, and I'm gonna pour them into a Ziploc bag, and it's gonna be obnoxiously loud.
Yeah, gotcha. Good idea. I'm gonna move the hand too. Okay, that works.
All right.
Put on this one here.
Next set to inventory. Where'd it go? There it is. So the next one to inventory is an X-Wing.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything exclusive in here, but let's see.
Mm-hmm.
R2-D2 appears in 17 sets. That is definitely not exclusive.
Nope.
The Astromech Droid R2-Q2 is an exclusive to this set.
Okay.
Big Darklighter exclusive to this set because it's dual molded.
Mm-hmm.
Luke is exclusive to this set too.
I think it's a different helmet or face or maybe both. Something like that.
Yeah. All right, mute again, dumping out pieces.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, just to be silly, I'm making Mariah Carey as a Lego figure, and then I have her frozen in a block of ice with a thing that can open up. And what I'm trying to do is change the color of a female head to give her more of a ghostly appearance, and I'm gonna post it as Mariah Scary. Because of course I have to do another pun.
I hate you sometimes. So if this X-Wing is complete, I might actually be able to build it tonight. But I highly doubt it's complete.
Okay.
All right, we got the two helmets. Please let all the figures be here at least.
Mm-hmm.
That would make my day if all the figures are at least here. We got R2's legs, his body. Oh no. Wait.
What?
Yeah, that's R2's head. Okay, we got R2. I might not have Luke.
Oh.
Oh wait, here's Luke's legs.
That's a good start.
Oh, that's awkward. I made Dak Luke, and I made Luke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. This one's Luke. This one's big Darklighter. All right. All that's missing is the other droid, the exclusive droid.
Okay.
I do not see his legs, so this is might be an incomplete set. I do need to grab a brick separator. Sweet. All right. Time to inventory this next set. Did anyone... Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still good.
One. I do have the first piece, though. I have all that I need for the first piece, so... 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Save changes. I've had it where Bricklink randomly decides to like quit on me, so out of habit, I save it after every like 3 bricks that I do.
That's a good idea.
Oh no. Oh. I do not have the guns. Oh wait, am I allowed to say guns on here?
I don't know if that's a thing against YouTube to say it, but I'm okay with it because I understand the context is not about a real gun.
Yeah, it's about a plastic Star Wars gun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
6, 7. All right. Oh. So far we are missing. So far we're missing 0 pieces. Knock on
good.
wood.
Yep.
Actually, this is particle board. Knock on particle board because I don't have wood near me.
I got wood.
Okay, knock on wood. Thank you.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fun fact: if all these X-wing pieces are actually here, this is going to be the first X-wing I've ever built.
Oh, cool.
I mean, like, that's just an X-wing because I built Poe's X-wing, but I don't really count that because it wasn't like an actual like white X-wing that everyone knows. It was that weird one that Lego did.
Yeah, that's fair.
The black one,
especially because it's like for one particular character instead of it being
Yeah.
like the standard
X-wing.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Looking good. 2.
I'm getting carried away with this already, but I love it.
Well, I'm sure whoever's watching is loving it too.
Mm-hmm. So I've made Mariah Carey. I have like a ghostly head and hair for her, and then there's like a little sculpture where she can be like put inside of it like she's frozen, but he also opens up. And then there's like this little gift box next to it, which I like this idea, and I don't know if anybody's tried this before. Using a plain butterfly from Lego Friends as the bow on top of the gift.
Okay.
And then it's like a box you can actually open up, but I don't have a way of attaching it inside of there because there's no It would kind of fit loosely. But
Yeah.
I just have a 1x1 tile with the letter U on it. Because all I want for Christmas is you.
Oh my God. I'm about to leave.
Like I said, this is your idea for the stream, so this is what you're gonna get.
I guess I deserve it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now
All
I
right.
just gotta
I
set this
found
up for photos.
I found the first piece I was missing. Luckily, it's a Technic pin, a black
Okay.
Technic pin. And I have a big box of pieces just sitting right next to me that I can just literally reach in and grab it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I hope I got the colors right for her skin and for her hair. Because it's weird. Like, as I've tried to look for reference material, the original artwork looks different from how she looks now. So I don't know if it's like if I did it right.
four, two, three, four. All right, we are officially missing 4 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
All very common pieces. I just have to go to the box next to me and grab them out. I'm gonna mute myself because it's gonna be a little obnoxiously loud. But give me 1 second.
Okay. Well, now I gotta add Mariah Carey hair color to my Google searches. Not a thing I ever thought I would look up. And the worst part is, it's only bringing up the style of the hair, not the color of it. Except for this one site that says stealyourstyle.net. Medium brown, long hair. I think I put this in for medium nougat. Medium tan.
I found 2 of the pieces I'm missing.
Oh, okay. Maybe a light brown? No, that'd be too much. Just nougat? I don't know. No, not light nougat. That's too much. I guess medium tan is probably as close as I can get right now. Until somebody picks on me and says, "Oh, that's not the hair color." I'll be like, "Please tell me what it is."
Okay, I got them all. They were Technic pins, the big blue ones.
Oh, okay. The ones that are like 3 studs long.
Yeah, very common piece.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Save changes. I also found this.
Oh, big separator.
A giant brick separator.
Nice. So they must have had a mosaic set or something in there, because that's usually what it comes with.
Yeah. Man, this set has so many colors. I'm not used to sitting here looking at a Star Wars set that has like a bajillion colors in it. It's so
I
weird.
know, right? Me neither.
Oops. Those. There's. I have 2, 2, 2.
Welcome in, Brick Guy 42. How's it going today?
Two. Star Wars is only supposed to be gray. When did they start using so many colors?
Gray and black.
Yep. I'm actually excited to build this X-Wing because, like, I don't typically build Star Wars sets that have so many colors. Like, I'm genuinely rooting that all the pieces are here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I am missing a piece, that it's like easy to get.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
A Brick Guy answered your question about like when did Star Wars have so many colors? And he says when Disney bought them. Probably.
Ouch. I mean, Brick Guy, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, ironically, building this, even if it's out of satire, has actually forced the song to play in my head over and over again. So it's another reason why I'm like, come on, we gotta get this done quick. I don't want to hold on to the song.
Yeah. Oh, the Christmas one?
Yeah. And I know rendering, it sometimes doesn't appear as the same color as it would in real life. So that's another thing I've been trying to weigh back and forth of like, am I making it too dark or too light before the picture's done? I won a sealed 2003 football set in a raffle. Wow, that's pretty good. Football as in soccer, not football as in our football.
Oops. That's 1. I thought I was missing a piece, but I found the piece that I was missing. So I am not missing a piece.
Oh, good.
Nice. Save changes.
Oh, America.
Wait, there's American football Lego sets?
The only one I could think of is like a football minifigure from like Lego minifigs. And they had a rugby football in another series.
Oh, he said America Strange.
Oh yeah, we are totally strange.
I mean, it does make sense because it's you play with your feet. It's football.
Exactly.
So,
like any other sport is about the primary thing you're using. You know, baseball, it's about running the bases in order to score. Or with basketball, you have to score it in a basket. With football, I mean, obviously wouldn't call it goal ball, but you know, you're using your feet to get it to the goal.
You're not wrong. I thought I am gonna actually be missing a piece in the set. I unfortunately am gonna be missing a brick separator.
Oh no, not a brick separator.
It's the end of the world.
Yeah, when I was at Andy's the other day, I asked them, "Is it important if these sets don't have the brick separator with them? Like, does that affect their completeness?" And they just looked at me like shaking their head, like, "Yeah, we have tons of them. We don't really care. Like, it's not a big deal."
Yeah,
and even the green brick separators with the Horizon Express, it's like, yeah, not a big deal.
Yeah, we can just throw one in. It doesn't matter. One, two, 3. Yo, this is crazy. Like, all the missiles are even here for this set.
Mm-hmm.
So I have really high hopes that that is complete.
It could just be the case that somebody built it once and then took it apart, or they unwrapped all the bags and never finished building it.
No, this was in the box with the Silent Mary and everything else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so sand blue.
Hand reveal. Yeah, of course. I always get this mixed up. Trying to get it back. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so first render is done.
5, 6,
Then I've got
7.
another one over here.
Oops.
Imagine if people actually tag the singer when I post this on Twitter and Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
Brick Guy, she's already been released as of like practically Halloween or throughout November. I can't put the genie back in the bottle because I didn't take the genie out in the first place. And I've already heard there was one day where I was trying to meet up with someone in New York and I heard the song, I kid you not, 3 times in the same half hour. I heard it 3 times.
That's
And not willingly, just because I'm driving through New York and there's people with the bikes, to do that little bike taxi kind of thing, and they're playing it through the speakers. Or like restaurants.
way too much Mariah Carey.
Exactly. I know some other people have done like digital renders and of mock advent calendars in the past, and they're really cool. But I think they also have a little more on their side, like Blender and other digital programs to make designs or color things a little bit differently from the official releases. I don't have that experience. I've looked at Blender once or twice, and Photoshop I'm still very novice with. So I'm like, this time I'm just gonna work with whatever I can inside a studio on its own.
Blender is something you don't want to open up ever.
Oh,
I hate Blender.
oh, okay.
Uh, 1, 2, 3. We might be missing a piece.
Oh,
Yep, we might be missing one. Finally.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm sure it's here, and I'm just missing it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just gonna throw it to the side for now and hope for the best.
Yeah.
1,
And Brick Guy says to check the bags.
Yeah.
But this is something that I think came in loosely, right?
Yeah. I thought I was missing a 1x1 brick, and I'm like, oh, that's tragic. And then I looked, and it was sitting right in front of me. I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 1x3. All right, there's 2 of those. Check the bags.
Yep. Did you give her a pitchfork? Why would I give it to her? Wouldn't that be for everyone else to use against her?
I mean, yes.
Mm-hmm. I actually thought about giving her ice powers because of her, frozen state, but I'm gonna leave it as is.
Oh my gosh, Elsa.
Yeah. There's somebody who has sensible ice powers. What is this now?
Sorry, Mr. Brick Guy. This was a set that didn't come with numbered bags. It was a secondhand buy, and it doesn't have numbered bags. So what you see is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of sucks doing sets this way, but it is what it is. 6.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta save this one for my record. So with my new job, they sent me in the mail. They didn't tell me about this until I received it. But there was a 401k retirement plan.
Oh, interesting.
Explains how it works and things. So it's like, okay, yeah. Glad I opened that and didn't throw it out.
1.
It's just the name wasn't familiar to me, but I was still willing to look.
2.
Since I know this is going to get reposted on its own, I might as well just...
There's another one.
Bad.
Wait. Oh, snap. Am I missing another one? There's 5 of those. It's a 1x3 plate. I think I'm missing. Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm just not observant.
It is pretty small, so it's easy to miss it.
1x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it weird that I'm more excited for New Year's than I'm excited for Christmas?
No. 1, 2.
Yeah. I mean, I still got a lot to do for Christmas, so that's part of why I'm not excited for it. But since I got the New Year's Eve thing, like I did last year and several years before that, I've been prepping that and really looking forward to it.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember last year there was a bunch of stuff I had for Duplo as well as regular stuff for free builds, but this time I have more Duplo available, and I took in what I heard a bunch of parents say. They were asking if there were any wheels, so I have more wheels available, and I'm like, oh, good, this will work well with kids playing with it. Because from what I remember, it was used almost the entire time. So I was like, well, give them more than just the regular pieces and Thomas the Tank.
Yeah. Did you do a really good job looking for those wheels?
Come on. I walked into that one.
You deserved it.
Yeah. There were some of those Goodwill sets I told you about a while ago.
Yep.
I picked those up, and like I said, they're mostly complete, which is fine. Like, I'm just using it for the parts. But that helped because there's a couple more minifigs, there's a couple more animals, there's a Spider-Man set that has a motorcycle with it, so that's good for wheels. And then there was like that promotion at Walmart where it's like if you spend $50 on select Lego sets, then you'll get this Lego Masters trophy for free in the mail.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. So I bought 3 Duplo sets that amounted to just over $50 to qualify for that, and
Okay.
every single one of them has like several different wheelbases to it. So that's a win-win.
Oh, the piece I was missing, I just found it. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Love when that happens. Back.
So I kept playing more PlayStation VR last night, and actually did get motion sickness. But I'd also learned that same game. When I tried to look it up, turns out a lot of people got motion sick from it. So I wasn't worried about like, oh, it's just a me thing.
Okay.
I just found it weird because it didn't settle in right away. It took a while before it actually got me disoriented.
Yeah.
But at first, I was actually enjoying it for like how mobile it was. Because it's like I was, it was part of the PlayStation Worlds disc. They have like a couple different experiences on it, and there was this game. They're like rather short, but still have a couple levels to most of them. But there was this game called Scavenger's Odyssey, which is basically taking place in space. You're on like your spaceship crashes. You have a mech that you're walking around in. It's got like weapons with it, and you can like manipulate objects around you with it. And as far as the controls go, you can move your head back and forth, and that'll follow with the not just the camera, but also wherever you're aiming for for shooting things or grabbing things. But then you also have controls for the mech itself, so you could technically move in one direction with the mech while facing another direction with your head. And I guess that's the part where it could get disorienting because and there's also like a couple areas where it just kind of tilts the angle of everything. Like it's not all on a flat plane. Like you might have to hop onto something on an angle, like kind of sideways. And it was basically this boss battle that I was at that had me constantly moving back and forth with that to try to hit not only the boss, but also any other enemies that kept reappearing. Yeah. And that's where I was like, I'm feeling sick and I gotta stop. And a fabric Ninjago store display banner for £2. Wow. That's pretty good. Those are like the long ones, right? So that's really good. They usually go for a lot.
How much is £2?
It's.
Don't you dare say 32 ounces.
I wasn't even thinking that. I was gonna say like, it's like $2.50.
Oh, okay. I knew you were thinking 32 ounces. That's why I said it.
I can't convert weight fast enough to even come up with that.
Oh, I guess that comes with working in a kitchen.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I might get better at it over time with work, but for right now, that's not something I considered. Also got a Fabric 2001 Harry Potter banner in mint condition for £40. That's still really good. So yeah, that's $50 here, or at least from the Google search I did to try to convert currencies.
$10. One, two, three, four. Oh, 11. 4.
All right, that should be the last render, and I can move on to another one because I still am trying to figure out what other ones I want to build. I did try to make the hidden side characters in Lego Studio or in Bricklink Studio, but unfortunately, some of the parts are not available right now, and I was only able to make most of one of the characters.
Okay.
So the other ones are going to be like a different face or head or hair or something. They'll just have to work with it.
That piece. Cheese slopes. Good, good, good. All right, we are at 33% of the X-Wing complete. One, two. 1, 2. Making good progress. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoever did the stickers on here did a terrible job.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing about buying secondhand is that's a risk you have to take every time is the stickers.
That's true.
Two by 4 tiles. There should be 2 by 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3.
Book guy says here, I also have a 10,000 pound Lego collection, and I'm not rich. Just some stuff went. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, what I've done for the past few months, I've evaluated the value of most of my collection, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that I couldn't find any values because it hasn't sold in a while, if ever, or it might be more difficult to find through like eBay if it's sold on there or any other sites. Especially through Bricklink, there's some records just don't exist. But I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, I definitely did not spend, upwards of 50K on all of these things. There are some of them I got as gifts. There are some that I got through lots. There are some, that I got way less expensively or clearance or whatever. But they do really shoot up over time. It's like the Rock Raiders minifig that I have, or that I had. When I bought it, it was, I don't know the exact cost of that on its own, because it was a Bricklink order with a bunch of other stuff, but the order was somewhere between $30 and $40 from what I recall. And the figure alone, shot up 10 times that amount. And then the other minifig that I remember in that same haul, again, almost 10 times the value now, like $50-$60. We got a Will Harper. What's going on, man? How's it going? So Seygeh is building, or rather inventorying, a whole bunch of his Lego sets and making sure whatever parts are missing, you can find them later. And I'm building the advent calendar that I've been posting. I've been behind on posting it usually through YouTube, but I do post it typically the day of on Instagram and Twitter. But now I'm like 2 days behind, so I'm just going to play catch up with that. So I just got one done here. That should be fun.
Which is really just Joey coming up with an excuse to live stream.
Exactly. I mean, I've enjoyed building through Bricklink Studio on live stream before. I just don't do it too often because I know it's like it can take a while, and maybe some people don't want to stick around for the whole thing of it.
Mm-hmm.
Found a strange Legoland Windsor goodie bag in with strange Lego things inside. Like a steel 2003 Adventurer's pencil in mint condition and sealed racers. Those sound like the kind of things that Bricklink doesn't have on their database. So if you have photos and a way of weighing it, that's very helpful information. Because I've definitely found stuff before like that I've been meaning to update their inventory or database over time. There was a Lego board game that I had sold recently, and on their site, like I was trying to make sure I had all the parts to it. There was no contents. There's no inventory for that thing. So I decided, you know what? I'll throw it in. And I took a bunch of photos and scanned a couple of things so that eventually I can, update that inventory. So it'd be like, here's the board game itself. Here are the player pieces. Here's the cards. Here's the dice. Here's whatever. In the event that somebody's looking for one of those things to complete the board game, or like I can understand most of it will probably be kept together, but I've also had board games where the box was falling apart, so sometimes things fall out of the box. Why not? Okay, so Mariah Carey is done for now, and I know what I'm gonna work on now. We're gonna jump back to making a miniature model from Hidden Side, and it feels like an appropriate model because holidays, people like trains. They love using trains around their layouts. So why not go with the Hidden Side haunted train or ghost train?
For those.
Got some Temple of Doom figures in a lot with other figs for £7. Mola Ram and Temple Guard. One Mola is missing his hat, and Guard one is missing his head. A bunch of other random city figures, but Mola had chewed up. I think I had some of a Mola Ram, but I don't think I have the head either, or the helmet. I know I've come across some of those parts before. It happens. I've come across a bunch of minifigures before that are like almost entirely complete, except the head piece is missing, or the headgear, whatever's on top of them. Pencils have a photo on the Bricklink, none sold, and I think I found the rubber, no solds, and even photos. Okay. Because I've seen that before with Adventurer stuff. I had a Legoland pouch that I bought at Brick Fair, Virginia years ago, and there was no listing for it on Bricklink itself. I didn't have enough time to get photo at the time. I didn't think of that, but it's something that I thought afterwards, like, hey, yeah, this might actually be helpful to people if they never seen this thing and there's not a lot of record of it, beyond Bricklink. Head guard. The guard head is £3. The full fig is 30. Mm-hmm.
We're making pretty good progress on this.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. So there's two different packs of pencils, and they each have different designs for the snakes on them. The one's like yellow and black with a tan pencil, and then the other one is green and red with a black pencil. And they package them in just the right way, so the whole pattern of the snake, it comes across both pencils. Or at least it was one of those photos they did. But that's cool. Yeah, Legoland merchandise is definitely one of those things that's lesser inventoried or listed on Bricklink. Just because they're exclusive to the parks, people don't always buy the souvenirs, and dozens of souvenirs are made every year. So, and at least from my experience working at Legoland Discovery Center, not every piece of Legoland merchandise or souvenirs, not everything that's listed in the stores is made with Lego licensing, or it's not even that it's bootleg. It's just like some things are just kid friendly and they, they're colorful, but they don't resemble anything Lego. Like I've seen that before, that they have like this big rack of die-cast cars and trucks, and they all have different names of people on them. So that's name tag souvenirs are a thing. And there's one of them I know it says Legoland Discovery Center, but do you really count every single one of those trucks that don't have any Lego pieces to them and barely anything resembling Lego to them as Lego merchandise? I don't know. Maybe the Discovery Center truck, but not every single one of them after that. It's like, oh, this is the kind of thing a company could produce for any place. It doesn't have to be specifically to Lego.
A broken black flag.
Mm-hmm. Book lot for 15 pounds on a Jedi body, no arms, but not cracked. Okay. That's like the one time I got a huge bulk lot of Lego pieces. There were absolutely, there was like 5 minifigures in there. I was going to say none, but it felt like there was none because there was so many pieces compared to so few minifigs. And I found the hair for Velma from Scooby-Doo. I got really excited. I was like, oh, if the rest of the figure is in there and it just, popped off the head, that would be fantastic. I don't have this figure. It's like the last of the Mystery Inc. gang that I need to, complete the minifigs, but it wasn't in there, unfortunately. I dug through the entire thing and it wasn't there.
That's a sad day, is what that is.
Yeah. But I still made good use of the hairpiece on its own on a custom minifigure for April O'Neil, like the classic version of her from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It fit pretty well. All right, I'm going to be right back. Just need to run to the bathroom.
Okay. How does it say I only have 51% of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These. One of these, one of these, 2, 1 more tiles. Good. One of these, one of these. 1x2 tile with groove. 2 of these. 2 pins. 1. 2. Okay, that is a missing piece right there. Technically, that's a missing piece. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 slopes. Fire nozzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 of those. One, two, three, four of those. Two of those. Four of these. Four. Twice. Two of these. These. Three. Four. Okay. Do have that one. Do have those. 30 of those. 30 of those. Two. Cheese wedge. Do have that. Both those. I have that. Do a two.
And I'm back. So, I'm gonna try to do this the traditional way that Lego does their advent calendar trains and vehicles. I just don't remember what the part is called. It's like a camera piece. There it is.
All right, I have one more color to go through, and that is dark or light bluish gray, I think is the name of the color now.
Okay.
So, oh, there's another one of my missing pieces. It was on this page. Save changes. Sweet. Page 30. Go.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
All right, we got guns again. All right. I don't have any of those. I do have these. I think here's one, two. The trash pieces. Upside down radar dish. Some of these names that Lego has for some of their pieces is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hinge. Like a hinge makes sense because it's on a hinge, but then like others are just insane with the names.
Yeah, I don't always get them, and Bricklink and Lego don't always have the same names either. But at least with Bricklink, the names for the colors at least make a little bit more sense. Like brick
Okay.
yellow is the Lego term for tan. Brick yellow, anybody else would think of just yellow.
Yeah. Four,
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just heard a can of soda open. What's your soda of choice?
It's just ginger ale.
Oh.
Nothing exciting.
Ginger ale is so good though.
Yeah. And especially after how my stomach felt last night, I thought, hey, I should have more ginger ale just to keep it calm.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
No, it's a dark azure. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 by 4 plates.
Bluish gray.
5, 6. One. A modified plate. 35 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, I only have 19 and I need 35.
Oof. Only halfway there.
Well, luckily they're the 1 by 1 studs, so they're like super easy to get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really nice living super close to the Lego store now.
Yeah.
One,
That's
two.
like when I was living in Paramus and I was only like 5 minutes away from the Lego store.
Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes now.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have I gone? Is the better question. Exactly like 3 times since I moved.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was either like 2 or 3 times.
Just because I know if I go, I'm going to spend money, and I don't need to spend money on Lego right now. Although I really want to.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Did I miss a piece? Like, I have to have missed a piece because I have like a billion of this piece, and that makes no sense. I did miss this piece. I'm like, I
Okay.
have way too many of the same piece left over for me to not be like missing it. 2, 4,
Right.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 18, 20. Okay. I'm just gonna say I have this astromech droid because I don't want to pay for one.
Mm-hmm.
I have Luke. I have the sticker sheet, even though I don't technically have the sticker sheet. I'm gonna say I do just to lower my shipping. This I know I have all of. Those I have all of. Alrighty. Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you. Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under a tree?
I think I remembered it a little differently than that.
Are you sure?
Not entirely.
Not Uncle Nonsense and Pores, is he?
But why the SpongeBob theme all of a sudden?
I don't
Just
know
because
where.
of Are You Ready?
I don't know where I
Oh.
got SpongeBob from.
Mm.
Okay, so the pieces that are missing are like pretty common pieces.
Okay.
There's enough pieces here that I'm not going to be able to build this tonight,
Mm-hmm.
but at least I was able to inventory it and see what I have. No, watch, I'm not going to stand up. Like it says I'm missing a lightsaber, and I'm like, I have a billion lightsabers.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Like I even have the old style gray lightsabers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. It's 86% complete.
Oh, good.
So if I do easy buy, let's see how many pieces I actually have to order. Oh. View cart to resolve. All right. Did that fix it?
That seems relatively like the train, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do all like ghost stuff with it. I'm just trying to make the train without it because it's already a really small thing to work from.
Okay, why won't you let me proceed to the checkout? Update cart. Is there a reason why it wouldn't let me purchase this right now?
So you already made a wanted list and you added them into a cart for a store?
Yep.
I'm not really sure why.
There's no duplicate things.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I probably could make those other things.
Minimum lot average not made. Your order contains 39 item lots with average US 0.2264 per lot. It's US 0. That is more than the.
Maybe that one store is really picky.
I guess. Man, that means I have to add in more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to buy more stuff though because I just want what I need. Oh, I could see if they have the instructions for this X-wing.
That's a good idea.
That will bring up the.
My other thought was if there's another Lego set that you need to get parts from, you could also add those parts into it too.
Wait, what? What was the
Right.
seven something or other? Oh crap!
For what?
I went to R2D2. I just need the set number. 75218. 75218. Gosh darn it, they don't have the instructions for this set.
Oh.
Silent Mary, I highly doubt they would have the Silent Mary on here. Because it's kind of a niche thing. Yep, so no pirates. What was the other set I needed?
ATAP?
Yes, the ATAP. No ATAP. What would the Saturn V be under?
Like as a number?
Is that Kuso?
It's ideas. I think by now they basically call it. Let me see. So Lego Ideas in parentheses Kuso is the entire theme.
Okay.
Yep, I see Saturn V in here.
This is so annoying.
Both versions. So 21309 or 92176.
I freaking need to buy this. I need to buy like a few more things in order to get past the minimal. Let's just see what Star Wars they have on here. If there's anything like cheap.
Yeah.
Lars Family Homestead.
Yeah, that was a gift with purchase.
UCS Slave 1, $500. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy one of those right now. Let me tell you.
No way.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Atari Bookshop. $1,000 to the Fire Brigade.
Yeah.
All right. Creator. Star Wars. SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
Krusty Krab. $120. Heck no.
Please tell me it's at least the original Krusty Krab on the full base plate. Plankton and Squidward.
It says Contura. 3825 is the set ID number.
3825. Yeah, okay, that is the original one. Honestly, I grew up with it, and in hindsight, it's okay. It's not that impressive of a build, but it is nice that it does exist. And then they made a second one later, which is pretty much okay, but just a little smaller.
Mm-hmm. There's literally nothing else in this store that I want to buy.
Mm-hmm.
This is terrible. Oh, I can buy Patrick for $7. All right, let's just look through the Star Wars minifigs and see. There's BB-8, Bib Fortuna, Death Trooper, Baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roast me in the chat, everyone. I know it's Grogu.
I always think of it as Baby Yoda, just by like first impression.
$6.
Honestly, I should make a new folder in here about just advent calendar pictures. There's so many of them at this point.
All right, we're just gonna order some random instructions because I can't find anything else. Oh my gosh!
Do you have anything for gear?
The Masaryk is $20.
Which one?
2004 edition.
Okay.
That might be fair. Done. I'm going to get the Friends Apartments instruction manual because the one I have from what I just got is ridiculously beat up.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea then. So wait, the Maersk is like the container ship 2004? Like a long, kind of sleek boat for only $20?
40.
Oh, 40.
Lot limit exceeded. Lot limit 34. Lots total 40.
Yeah, because that thing's running in the hundreds. So if it's $40, I hope it's complete and legit.
Well, I can remove these bricks because those I can sub. I'm sure I have those too. I'm sure I can find an axle piece. All right, I need to get rid of 3 more items.
So wait, I thought you didn't have enough lots before. Now you have too many?
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know what's going on.
It's a weird setup that some Bricklink stores can have. Like, obviously there's things like minimum buy, but there's things about minimum lots or a minimum to purchase per lot. It just kind of gets complicated from one store to the other. That's why I look through everything very carefully before ordering.
Yeah, I'm just buying like essential parts. I'm sure I have a 1x1 trans red circle piece. Yes, it's letting me check out.
Oh, good.
Well, that sucks. I just need to check my address to make sure that I'm sending it to the right spot.
Okay.
Um, wait, where's...
Oh, yeah, that looks good. Pop those wings.
0774. Okay. We're just gonna do PayPal because it's the most convenient. What's the cheapest shipping option on here?
It usually resorts to the cheapest shipping unless it says something otherwise. That would normally be like a ground or standard or something.
All right. Let's make sure I have enough money in this account in order for me to pay for this right now. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Review order. Okay. X-Wing has now been inventoried and is done. So I'm going to mute this
Mm-hmm.
so I can dump the pieces into a Ziploc bag.
Oh, I didn't want mute. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I have now completed day 8 and day 9, and I should probably, while I'm here, work on a few more of them, just so I can cover the next few days to a week.
All right, so we have that set fully inventoried and done. So wait, how much did I just spend? $27?
Mm-hmm.
How much is this X-Wing worth? Like, did I just waste my money? I forgot to look.
Yeah, I didn't look that up earlier either.
I'm all right, it's averaging 75, and I just put 23 into it.
Okay.
So $50, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly, and then I am gonna build a set to keep your audience entertained. I'm actually gonna build now instead of just sit and inventory. So I will be right back.
Alrighty. I'll be here. Oh yeah, I definitely like how this came out. I don't know if I could really have put more detail into the train from one side to the other, just based on the scale. Because if I make it too tall, then it just looks really awkward. And from what I remember, other advent calendar trains and vehicles are about that height. Maybe even less, but still, like, if it's using that kind of base, it works out. Yeah, I see some in here that are even smaller than that. Like for 2020, there was a train in the advent calendar and uses roller skates for the wheels. So that would be even more difficult to try to get the right detail in there, even if I didn't make it transform.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Not only do I build Lego, I also play guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually waiting for guitar parts to come in tomorrow on Amazon, so Instagram. Whoa. 115 items is how much I bought from this Bricklink store.
Okay. Personally, I would print out the invoice after placing an order, just to be sure that when it comes in, it's easy to find like how to inventory it. Or you could always just go back on the site too, but they do pull them after a couple months.
Yeah. Wait, Friends Apartments is the one I just got, right? I feel like I'm losing it.
It's sitting right next to you. I hope you can find it.
Yeah. Look at the condition of these instructions. They're like,
oh yeah,
horrible condition.
Mm-hmm.
But there it is, Friends.
Nice.
So
all in there.
This is a set I do have to build though, because I need to make sure all the pieces are here for when I do the big build.
Yep.
So
do you know if the big build uses all the pieces?
It uses like 90% of them.
Okay. Yeah, so that's important.
So, all right, let's build this Friends set. Three, two, I think that's 4. I know this was in there, and this, and there's bag 1. Actually shut this. One, 2, 3, 4. I need the instruction manual.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sticker sheet is right here. This is an actual Friends set, not like not that Friends, like actual Friends.
Right.
Like Friends, Polly dolls or whatever they're called.
Mini doll, yeah. You were thinking Polly Pocket, weren't you?
Yeah. So that's in there somewhere. This is just another set that I need to build in order to sell. I wonder how much this goes for. I think you can still buy this set though.
Well, from what I remember the other day, the apartment is like out of stock on Lego's website, and it's retiring soon. I'm looking at it right now. 180 sold out. It says hard to find. It sold out in free gold. So yeah. That doesn't help.
Yeah. Amazon. Where's my package?
And from what I understand, you can have both of the apartments separate from each other. So if you run out of space building it on the table, you can like move one behind the other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm building an actual friends, like, not the apartment right now. I'm building the Space Mission Mars, whatever the name of the set is called.
Oh, that Friends. Oh, okay. I was getting confused because you had the box and instructions for the other one. I thought that was what you're building.
I mean, like, actual, like, Lego Friends, like this Lego Friends.
Right. Oh, yeah, the Space Academy where I was talking about not too long ago.
I can either build that tonight or Boost.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Boost, I don't recall if it gives you paper instructions. I think you have to build that one on the app, if I remember correctly. I'll look it up.
I also have...
Yeah, they have digital instructions. They didn't come with paper instructions.
Dang. I also have this one. Right here.
Oh, yeah, Singapore.
This is brand new, sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Which will go probably be sold at Bricks and Minifigs or somewhere. Yeah, I need to get through as many sets as I can. So it looks like this friend set is tonight's build, so I can try to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the Saturn V and the Silent Mary.
Yeah, but those are going to take a while.
Yeah, here's my Saturn V, in case you were wondering. That's it right there.
Those classic containers that you have.
Yeah. Like, these are the engines. I remember that from the build. These are, like, your engine pieces.
Mm-hmm.
At least the Star Destroyer is done. That was the big one I wanted to do this year. By the end of the year. And at least that one's done. So... yeah, if you want to go back to whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a lot going on right now because I was just posting the day 8 and day 9 before I start building more of them.
Well, we're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. You're building what you need to do. Mm-hmm. I'm inventorying and trying to get this done.
Yeah. It's all good.
So, let's check. I might have to go in a few minutes.
Alrighty.
So if I have to go, are you going to keep streaming so that people can see your...
Probably not for too much longer. I mean, I got a notification that DoorDash is busy tonight, and I can schedule between 7 and 8:30. So I'll probably just...
Oh, go do that then.
Yeah.
So,
but it's only 6:15 now, so there's still plenty of time.
Yeah. But you're probably gonna have to get ready and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. In that case, I might just...
Sorry.
What?
Go ahead. No, go ahead with what you're gonna say.
No, I was gonna say I might jump off here in a couple minutes then.
Okay.
I
just saw a thing on Twitter, but it was 7 hours ago, so it's probably gone by now. That one of the video game stores I go to, Digital Press, has Pokemon Emerald available. Oh, that game is killing me. Because I'm sure if I ask them now, they probably sold out of it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna build bag 1 before I go,
All right.
and at least get bag 1 done, and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be a really quick bag 1 though. So that's why I'm like gonna try to do it now. Already a sticker.
Yep.
Sticker number 7. 7. Oh, these are glittery stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There it is. In case anyone was wondering, if anyone's watching, there's a life hack to putting stickers on. You use the brick separator.
That's a good way to go. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick call right now, just out of curiosity, if they still have it,
All right.
because I could think of like a few things I could trade towards that.
All right, go for it.
It just pains me because it's a game that I had growing up. My brother played Pokemon Emerald, and it just vanished in like the past couple of years. I don't know exactly where it went. I've looked through everything that had Game Boy stuff related to it, everything video game related in general, even before moving, and it's never shown up again. So either somebody took it or it just got missing somewhere, but it's a stupidly expensive game by this point. Like I have seen it in stores before for over $200.
Dang.
And that's just the cartridge itself. Not with the box, not with instructions, nothing. Just the game.
You're gonna try to call and see if they have it in stock still.
Yeah. It won't take long.
Okay.
Nope, it's sold.
Dang, that was fast.
Yeah. All of 15 seconds.
Yep.
I had a feeling with that many hours passing and people going into the store constantly, it's a weekend, it's somebody's gonna find it. That is one of the struggles as far as trying to find games like in those kinds of brick and mortar stores, is that there's a very limited supply of any particular game, even if it's not a rare game.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to keep calling and asking because not all of them have a way of looking for it online, or it's not always inventoried or updated or whatever.
Yeah. I need to finish this build ASAP. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go after I'm done with bag 1, just so I can get a few more things done that I need to do before the night's over.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you're probably gonna go out and DoorDash.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't really DoorDash as much tomorrow because I have to get my tires changed. So I figured I might as well do it now.
Yeah, that's smart. I have to get an oil change.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that this is just gonna go on here, like so. Perfect. And then we built this little doohickey, that little doohickey, This one goes in here. This one goes in here. I'm trying to speed build. This is like an 800-piece set too.
Okay.
But the pieces are nicely sorted, unlike my Star Destroyer that thing took me so long to build. It took me like almost 2 days of building to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
So, that goes there. It's a world record for how fast I can build the Friends rocket space command center thingy, whatever it's called.
Yep.
I don't even know what the set number is. I just know that I might be missing a piece.
Already?
Yeah. Wait. What? Bag 1. Oh. It was right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, really? Like, I literally just opened the set, like, what? 2 minutes ago?
Yep.
5 minutes ago? Alright. Put that in there. And that in there. Alright. That's done. Now bag 2. Or part 2. Oh my gosh, every single step has freaking stickers on it. Why, friends? Why? This is number 20. Oh, no, this is going to be a delicate sticker placement. Hello, glitter piece. Oh, that's a perfect sticker. This one. I'm trying to have this section done by 6:30 because I feel like a half an hour will give you plenty of time to do what you need to do. Half an hour will give me plenty of time to do what I need to do.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm trying to finish it up as fast as I freaking can.
11, 39, so 28 parts.
Just sent you a pic of the Lego stuff on Instagram.
Yep, we saw that before.
Oh.
That was like literally right before I went to the bathroom.
Oh, that was like an hour ago. Oops. I just saw it now.
It's all good.
I like the pink. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, another sticker.
All right, you know what? I'm going to redo one of these renders.
Number 21.
This will be easy.
All right. All right. I've got 4 minutes. I'm panic building right now. Oh no. It's funny that when you try to build faster, you tend to like not find the pieces you're looking for faster.
Oh yeah.
That goes there. That goes there. Oh no, I gotta build a telescope now.
There we go. Send that one up.
The circle piece. No, now I'm dropping pieces on the floor. In my panic, I'm dropping pieces on the floor. Alright. Done. That's the back of the telescope. That piece. That one. That's actually a really cool design for a friend set. That's really cool.
Yeah. I like the idea of that wheel. It's like a anti-gravity testing kind of thing.
Yeah. I wish Lego Space had stuff like that, but they don't.
Yeah, that's the thing I always thought about with Lego Friends is like, well, it would be nice if it was in Lego City, but it's really just a change of a few colors. And it's still a Lego set at the end of the day.
Oh no. I have 1 minute left.
It's like I've had the hot dog car in my Lego City just fine. All I had to do was take out the mini dolls and put minifigs in it. That's it.
I messed up. There's that. Squish that. Put that in here.
And now I can finally get this earworm out of my head. Because I kid you not, I still have the Mariah Carey song stuck in my head, and I need to listen to something else while driving.
I want to dance with somebody. I want to
That
feel
was even better.
with somebody. Yes, I know that's Whitney, but I'm trying to get a different song stuck in your head. Done.
Yeah, that
Right.
works for me.
Bag one
Mm-hmm.
is this thing.
Okay.
And
Oh,
this
this telescope.
And I have 2 brick separators.
They gave you 2 of them?
No. One was one I had.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. That's bag one. Cool. And I finished before 6:30.
Yep, and this render finished before 6:30 as well. Yeah, I'll continue building more of this later. I don't have to stream all of it, and this is probably the only time I actually have streamed it.
Okay.
But yeah, they'll all get posted. I've already put up the 2 I worked on today on Instagram. I put them. No, I put the 2. I put the 2 I built today. I already put up on Twitter now, and the other 2 on Instagram will be shortly after. It's really easy. I just can't wait to see how everyone responds to it, though. And the Instagram one, since they have that feature of adding music to the post, definitely going to add the song into this one. I don't usually do that. I've only done that like once or twice up to now.
Alrighty then. I built what I needed to. I inventoried 2 sets. I made very good progress today.
Yeah, it's been productive for both of us.
It only took me 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered all the parts for my X-Wing, so. Alrighty then.
Sounds good
well,
to me.
It was a pleasure, Joey.
Yep, good idea. Thanks for suggesting it for today.
Yep, sounds good.
And have a good night.
You too. Later.
And have a good night, everyone else out there. Thank you for joining and watching and tuning in. And I don't know when the next stream will be, if ever. Not if ever. I mean, I never really plan my streams. They just happen spontaneously most of the time, whether or not it's with someone else. So things happen. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/maniacforbricks. I did some streaming with that last night, but I don't know exactly how well it came out because I didn't get to see it after the fact. But I was trying to stream with PlayStation VR on there, and it kept sometimes cutting in and out of the stream. It would say broadcast stopped, broadcast starting again. So I don't know if it can still be watched after the fact. Streaming is still... It's not like it was always a foreign concept to me, but so much has changed over time, and I have a lot of new things to learn if I wanted to like do certain things. So for the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and post some of these to Instagram at Maniac for Bricks Official. You can find me on there with a whole bunch of the other hidden side advent calendar mocks that I've put in posting. I can spell my own username right. Or you can find me through Twitter or X. I will never call it X on purpose. At Maniac for Bricks. You can also see the post on there. And they all are in the same thread, if I recall correctly. Yep. Yes. Okay, good. They're all in the same thread. And pretty much the one people admired the most so far has been the first one with the Paranormal Intercept bus. It's really good. But for an Advent Calendar build, I'm not going to conventional means with these. I don't mind that they exceed what the general part count is or different kinds of parts than would normally be offered. I just want to build something that's small but effective. That still gets across the idea. And train, I love that train now. I'm looking at it even more, and it's looking really good. And I like how it could easily be recustomized to the other, the more ghostly version of the train. Yeah, that works out well. All right. Have a good night and have a good weekend, everyone. Talk to you later.